here at your sister's house celebrating the holidays.
Yes.
We talked to Nikki, and she said Kathy is more than here's Mariah, here's Kathy when it comes to Christmas. Would you agree with that?
I don't know where Mariah is on Christmas, but I will tell you right now, my
Mariah Carey, yeah.
well, I mean, she did she does
Yeah,
Christmas
I
songs,
know.
but like, Kathy does her entire house.
Right.
I mean, it starts months prior. I mean, sometimes I'm like, Kathy, it's weird. Stop. This is ridiculous. A doll tree, a toy tree, a baby tree. But it's her thing. And, you know, I know because now I color on the walls. And so I've been coloring a lot and painting.
Okay.
And people go, coloring on the walls. And I'm like, yes, I do. I did. And, you know, but so my house, like literally from floor to ceiling, I just started doing these huge murals. And
I love it.
and I can't even draw.
Well, I love it.
Kyle goes, who did this? I go, me. She's, but you can't draw. And I go, I know.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I love that the three of you are here together. That must mean a lot, right? Must be good.
It was a really hard year for me just because they were fighting and it was really hard. And I miss them. And, you know, we all have our things, you know, like it was a lot. And I had a flood at my house. I had to move out. I had to go somewhere and I didn't know where to go. And like, you know, it was a lot. And I really needed them, but I know everybody was going through their things. So I had to figure out on my own, by myself, what to do, where to go. And I will tell you, Carter was like, so helpful. I'm a Carter fan. He just was there for me and helped me. Carter and Paris were amazing. And my whole family's great, but everybody was going through so much that there just wasn't. And it was hard. I lost my clothes, my car, and everything came down on my car. It was like one of those things. But I also feel like God gave me a chance to do this all over again. I get a new home. I get a new car. I have to.
Right.
But it's hard when you lose everything. When it's taken like in a flood like that, it's awful.
So it must feel good to have the three of you guys back together again, knowing that it's something you had to go through something. They were there.
I think that's just it. And I worried about my sister every day. So on top of what I was going through, I'd call her and I say, I know she heard like in my situation. I said, please don't call and think I want to talk about me. I want to know if you're okay. Just one word. Just say, I love you, I'm okay, or whatever. But she just stayed to herself. And that's a new behavior for her. She wasn't like that. She always came running to me. So I really took it like care, you know?
So how are you supporting Kyle during this time? It's a tough time. It's no secret.
You know, I don't really know what's all happening in her life yet. I know that I know this sounds crazy, but I had a dream 2 weeks prior that they were getting separated or divorced. And Kathy called. I said, I think Kyle's getting a divorce. She goes, what? No. And I said, Kathy, I dreamt it last night. I dreamt it since I've been working energy and stuff. I feel things a little bit more. She goes, Kim, oh, stop. And I said, I hope not, but I think I'm right. And then 2 days later, it came out in the paper. And Kathy called me. She was like, who told you? I said, I told you. I dreamt it. And I did. And so that was hard to see that. And all I really know about Maurice is he's never, I don't have a bad bone with him. I don't. I think he's an amazing father. And that is like somebody said, I heard you said something bad about him. I have nothing bad to say. He's a great dad to my nieces. And for that, I'm happy. And I'm happy that they can be like my ex and I. Monty and I were the best of friends.
Good co-parents.
Yeah.
Which is important.
And, Kimberly's dad and I do that.
No.
And I don't have any other dads that I want to talk about, but
Now, a lot of people did see them at Thanksgiving together, and fans are thinking, oh, maybe they're going to get back together. What do you think?
I don't know. They were at the wedding, my daughter's wedding. And I didn't, nobody saw it. Like, really, we did not see it coming. And then the video came out. Yeah. And I was like, I don't understand what's going on here. Okay. So, I think we're all kind of
navigating, figuring it out.
And I think for myself, I'm starting over. Like I just moved and
you gotta focus on yourself.
Huh?
You gotta focus on yourself.
But I think really people change a lot. And we have to I did learn one thing when people say, it's just not your character. I've known her my whole life and she's acting weird and I don't want to be around her. With somebody that you've known your whole life and they have a certain way and all of a sudden they're acting different, don't be mad at them.